my name's Matt.
Hi, I'm Harry.
Hi, I'm Josh.
I'm Justin.
And I'm Shibin.
And we're going to be doing the 6-minute walk test.
So I'm going to explain what exactly entails the 6-minute walk test. So for the 6-minute walk test, we're going to be using a 40-foot runway. We're going to have cones on both ends to mark turning points, chairs at both ends just in case the patient needs some rest, and we're going to be using a stopwatch, a lap counter, and a measuring instrument. So before we administer the measure, the patient should be sitting in the chair, rested, and near the starting point of the test. And if necessary, review any contraindications and take vitals as necessary. All right. Harry,
Yes?
The aim of this test is to walk as far as possible in 6 minutes. You will walk back and forth in our runway as many times as you can. 6 minutes is a long time to walk, so you will be exerting yourself. You may get out of breath or become tired. You are allowed to slow down, to stop, and to rest as necessary. You may stand and rest or resume walking as soon as you are able. Are you able to do that?
Yes.
All right. So we're gonna walk around the object, the cone, at each end. I'm gonna use the counter to keep track of your laps as you go. Remember, the aim of this is to walk as far as possible, but do not run or jog.
Okay.
You may start now or whenever you're ready.
Okay. You want me to walk around it?
Just under the cone. Just like walk around right there until you make your first turn. You may rest as you need. Clock is going to keep going as this rest break happens.
Okay.
But whenever you are able to keep walking, you may.
Okay, I'm ready.
The patient's allowed to take as many standing rests as they like, but the timer should keep going. It's important to record the number of rests taken and the total rest time.
Okay. I think I keep going.
1 minute. Keep going, Harry. You're doing a great job. You have 5 minutes left.
Thank you.
Am I allowed to do a rest break?
You may, yes.
Okay. Can I sit or can I stand?
Either way, whatever you would like to do. All right. The clock is going to keep going while you're doing this. But whenever you're able to get back up and keep walking.
And the patient's allowed to use any assistive device or bracing that they're currently using, and it's important to document that if that's being used.
Okay, I'm ready. Just walk forward.
Doing great, Harry. Keep it up. 4 minutes left. When walking with the patient during the 6-minute walk test, it's important to stay just a foot behind them, just a step behind them, so that you're not influencing their pacing. So they're not walking with you. You want them to walk at their speed that they feel comfortable with. Another rest break?
Yeah, just a little bit.
All right. Put the seat down. As he's resting, we could do vitals.
Okay.
Keep up the good work. We have 3 minutes left.
It's important to note that the patient requires assistance. Only the minimum amount of assistance is required for the patient to complete the test if that's needed. And that level of assistance should be documented.
Doing all right. Higher.
work, Harry. We have 2 minutes left.
All right.
Aside from encouragement every minute, there should be no other instructions given during the 6-minute walk test. We'll take a rest break.
Yeah.
All right. Nice deep breaths. Whenever you're ready, you may continue.
Okay.
And assistance should only be provided if the person is about to fall or if their knee is buckling.
Last minute here, Harry. Keep up the good work. Yep.
And if the patient requires total assistance, the test is marked as a 0 out of 7.
Finish strong.
Very strong. Very strong. I can have one more. I can do one.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, 6 minutes.
All right. And that is the end of our 6 minutes. Okay, good. How do you feel, Harry?
I feel just a little. I'm just tired. You know, not dizzy. Or
This is where we get vitals. We could do our Borg RPE scale, and any other things we're interested in like that.
Okay.
Very good job.
Thank you. Thank you. You guys did a great job.
Based on the data we collected from the 6-minute walk test, we can use numeric values that we can find online to compare the distance that the patient ambulated based on numeric values, and we can categorize them by their age, their diagnosis, and their past medical history.
And then we can use that data to see, how much of a fall risk they are based on the gait speed. So it could be a community ambulator, household ambulator, or a limited community.
As stated during the outcome measure, if the patient requires assistance, the minimal amount of assistance required for that patient should be provided. The level of assistance should be documented, however, reflecting the greatest amount of assistance provided during the test. For example, if the patient required minimum assistance for the majority of the test, but required moderate assistance for stability, then moderate assistance should be documented. As for our 7-point scale that we can document assistance in, it goes 1 through 7, 1 being total assistance and 7 being independent. If the patient requires a total assistance throughout the whole of the outcome measure, a 0 should be noted.